Oh, hello. We are live, I presume. Welcome to our stream, Zombie Collab monthly showcase, where we show you the
And
updates,
greatest updates.
latest and greatest updates. That's a good catchphrase. Yeah, we basically show you what we did the last month and what new features made it into the game, and focus on that features and give you some outlook on what is going to make it in the game. So my name is Jens. You maybe saw me in a previous stream. I'm game designer and creative director for Zombie Lab, and here's Peter.
Yes, I'm Peter. I'm also a game designer, not the creative director, but also a game designer, working on Zombie Lab. And yeah, and now we can show you some new stuff we made the last month.
Yeah. So the stream is called Scavenging and placing your starting position. It doesn't sound too exciting yet, but hold your horses. What you can see here on the screen is how the game kind of will start. You can place where your starting location will be, and this is the landing pad. This is where later the containers will be placed. So there's containers with people and resourcing getting to your base, and this is where you tell the game where it should happen.
Yeah, so this is different from earlier versions because in earlier versions you always spawn in the middle of the map.
Yeah.
And now we decided to change this to give the player more control of resources in his closer area. And I think it's a really good idea.
Yeah. Not only that, but also it really is necessary for our idea that we build a base building game. It's a sandbox game, and that you have to control over your starting location means you have to make decisions which resources fits you best for your playstyle and how you want to start a game.
Yes. So let me tell you to chat. So we have currently Blue Shanks in the chat, Ivan and Ellie. Good morning, good night, or I don't know where you, from which time zone you are. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and let's go on.
Yeah, so we see here that we actually can zoom out pretty far. It's a small feature we added recently, and it helps to identify where we want to start our game. So you can see, if you didn't know Zombie Lab too well yet, there are two tunnels, and tunnels mean in our game zombies. So every night, new zombies will spawn from tunnels. So these are the attack direction from where I have to plan my defenses. So if I place it here, then from the south and the east, zombies will arrive. So we try to use those rock formations to make an easier defense for myself. And something like here looks nice.
Oh, yeah.
It's also a lot of wood, which is important for the start of the game to build your walls and furniture and stuff. And there's a radio tower. This is actually a scavengeable object that I can show you later. So first, let's place our landing pad maybe a bit more here. And then we can place our storage. And storage is where the resources go in and out. So, and all the construction happens here. So if you build anything, they have to go here, get crafting boxes, and then go to whatever they want to build. Yeah.
So Blue Shanks asked, is the map by start randomized?
Yes, it's always randomized. Right now it's rather simple. We just spawn clusters of forests and rocks and stuff, and it all gets mixed up. But also the rock border formations and where the tunnel spawn is all randomized. Okay, let's place the landing zone somewhere here, I think. I need a bit more stone. I don't like it when there's no stone, so let's even go here.
So you can't place the parts too far apart. You have to be in range.
Yeah, exactly.
From the first part.
So now let's unpause the game. We see birds flying, and there's a bigger bird arriving soon. Yeah, here. let's see it in all his might.
So you have to write in the chat if it's too loud. I don't know if the in-game sound is too loud. We can, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
So let's have a look which individuals arrived here. I think this guy is highly motivated scientist. I don't think he had time to go into the shower this morning. And
maybe this is
brush
the
his-
result of a failed experiment. It's an explosion.
yeah, electrocuted or something. Yeah. Okay, so now I can show you the scavenging stuff I told you about. So we have this gather tool where I can mark objects for gathering, so any resource. And recently we just had trees and iron ore and stones and stuff. And what felt very natural to do was, of course, add the destroyed stuff.
Destroyed stuff, yes.
Yeah, like you can click any resource and see what resources you can get out of it. So there's vegetables to gather from this veggie patch, and there's metal to gather from this tower. There's other stuff like chemical barrels where you can get some early chems, and there is of course destroyed car wrecks, like in every good post-apocalyptic game. And as you can see, car has a bit more different resources like metal, technology, electronic parts, and chemicals. So what is this doing for you? This is very helpful in the start because when you want to start a game, you can't yet make any metal easily. You have to build furnaces and get iron ore first, so you get a bit of a head start with these resources. So let's just do that and gather this car and see how it works. I marked it. I will also mark this radio tower.
Oh, and it's the orange guy.
It's our favorite food. Yeah.
He ignored the barrels. You don't want the barrels?
No, I don't want the
Okay.
barrels. Chemicals is not so. Yeah. And now he's hitting stuff, and stuff is flying out. This is how resources are gathered. There's little metal chunks. There was chemicals flying around. And as this works is every time he hits it, there's a random chance that any of these three resources will drop out. So on the long run, everything will be out of the object and carried away by this guy. There's his electronic parts. This is the blue icon here, which is for more sophisticated objects like later high-tech science stuff that made it into the game. Yeah. Okay, let's let him do his things. We also should consider to make the first steps for our base for survival, like taking care of their needs, that they have something to eat, that they have somewhere to sleep and somewhere to relax. So
maybe you should build your bedroom.
yes, my
And
bad.
Jens always do some weird shapes when he builds stuff.
Yeah,
I'm excited to see what he's planning now.
I have drawn too many rectangles, so it has to be a bit more fancy for me. Maybe like
I
this.
don't know, you like these L shapes or...
Yeah, this is like,
Okay, so
the inner.
no bed is fitting down there.
This is just getting it into corridor or something. So let's build some doors. In case we haven't seen our tools yet or anything about the game, this is how we build rooms. This is the essential part. Maybe if you're familiar with games like Prison Architect or a bit more colonialism games, you know this procedure. And we can freely draw the rooms and furnish it with objects like the bed. And the bed will satisfy the sleep need. And you also get this info here. And there's also better beds that make them more rested and stuff. You also need a couch somewhere, maybe like here and then here. And for better relaxation, they need some plants, I guess. And maybe This is streaming tradition here. We always place the cat picture.
Yes.
This is very important. Maybe here. Yeah. Okay. Let's speed it up a bit. And the other thing that's still missing is the kitchen where they can eat. So they could eat just at the storage, but then they are not very happy and will get sad eventually and stop working. Okay, kitchen time. Oh, like I planned some room for my kitchen already. Okay, let's put it in the middle here and watch the build stuff. So we already gathered a lot of metal and some tech, and we have some starting shell packs. And what we have to do next should be to set up our defenses. So zombies will come from here, we learned.
So you want to show the map, the danger map, the heat map?
Yeah, well, this is just like dummy visualization for us to check that it works. This is just tiles getting colored into how dangerous they are relative to where zombies potentially can come, which is just important for our pathfinding system. That if you build like a fence here and you say go there, then they will take the safer path, not the dangerous path. That they stay more inside of the lab. But yeah, I don't know what will happen with the danger heat map in the long run, but it's nice to track where zombies come from.
Yes.
Okay, maybe let's build another door.
Yeah, this would be a good idea.
Ah, they set up our nice relaxation room. How stressed are they already? Ah,
Oh, it's fine.
it's still very comfortable. It's nice. I don't have too much beds, but this is fine.
Maybe we should harvest some vegetables.
Yeah, I mean, I have. Ah, this also came in the game. Tooltips.
Yay.
Like now we actually know what type of food we have. We already have 200 vegetables, but we can harvest some. Yeah, that's true. Like this veggie patch here, and there they are gathering the iron ore that we can later use for smelting. What I also want to set up is the whole process of defending. And for defending, we need to produce more shell packs, because this makes snow cannon shoot icy stuff on zombies that then get frozen. This is the main defense for scientists. Just freeze stuff until it doesn't move anymore.
We don't kill zombies, we freeze them.
Yeah. This is such a snow cannon. And there's two types of defenses that you can build in the beginning. This is your snow cannon that covers a large area and does very little damage, but can hold off the zombies pretty good. And there's the snowball dispenser that shoots snowballs into the face of zombies to freeze single zombies effectively. So usually I start with those one if I want to freeze some zombies. But why do I want to freeze zombies?
Good question, Jens.
I know the answer. I just want to make a dialogue out of it.
I want to build the tension arc. So why do we do this?
Yeah. We do it because then we have frozen zombies that we can treat into Humvees, into a workforce that helps us out.
You mean into friends?
Into friends. We make our friends by freezing them. So I hope the zombies will come from there. I'm not too sure.
Blue Shanks in the chat with the mighty strategy. I would build my base in the corner away from the zombie spawn.
Yeah, that's true. Then I have longer to go there, but
Oh, what is this?
oh, it would have been a perfect
my
corner. Oh my god, why it was there? Maybe I can build a sleeping room there for one person. Yeah, we do that later. But I think those defenses won't work. They will probably go around here. So yeah, let's set up another fence here.
What's this in the middle? I don't know this asset.
Which it is?
Yeah.
This is the remains of the radio tower that we gathered.
Ah.
Yeah. Oh, also he's still
It's still
he's still working on the car. Yeah, we have enough. Thank you. Bye bye.
Aw, sad.
No, he doesn't know what to do with post-apocalyptic life.
But he's smiling.
Yeah. Ah, and there's people eating. They ate. Yeah. I think she's getting something to eat. Let's have a look at that. She's hungry. Still getting something to eat. Gets a bit of a lavish meal. He's really eating it. I thought putting it somewhere.
That's doing the...
Yeah, it's like stuffing it through his whole head. Yeah, I would also leave.
Don't sit at my table.
Okay, good. I want to do other stuff. Defenses. So in the first night, there's no zombies. In the second, there will be some. I think they can't attack this stuff, but I'm not sure. But yeah, let's make defenses here. Bit of space for the cannon. Still fits there. Probably doesn't fit there.
You have so much space and...
Perfect. Just like I planned. Maybe another one
close.
Here. And another one here. But I shouldn't spend all my metal. I still need it. It costs 12 metal. Okay. Then let's produce more shell packs. For this we need a science room. There we can build all the fancy science equipment, like mixing dirt.
So are you planning to surround your base with a fence, or?
Yeah, I just need this front and this front covered. If there's a small gap, it doesn't matter too much.
Okay.
Let's build a science from here and use it as defense as well. So the walls have less HP than the fences, so they get pretty fast through here, but it's enough for simple defense.
Yeah, it's when the game designer plays the game, he knows the best strategy.
Always. I thought this is why we make this game. I have fun.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a frost packer, and it will pack frost.
Okay. So how do you get frost?
We get frost by making chemicals into ice packages. And for chemicals, we need the chemical extractor. Where is it? This thing.
Yes, or you just harvest the barrels over there.
Yeah, but I think we have a bug there. It won't work. So
bug? There's no bug in this game.
Yeah, there's no bug until if I don't mark this for gathering. Okay, so this is the chemical extractor that will produce chemicals there and then put it into the frost packer and make shell packs. But as you can see, we don't have enough metal anymore, so we have to find more scavenging objects, or we have to set up a production chain for metal, and I don't want to do that yet. Oh, what do we have here? Is this a small... No,
thingy.
It has just electronic parts, there's no metal. Yeah.
There's clearly no metal.
Yes,
there's no metal there.
Yeah. Is there some... there's another tower and a car rack. This gives us plenty of metal. There is another feature that made it into game. This is individual object priority. So if I tell my people this car is very important to our mission, then I can set it to high priority or to super high priority.
Or praise the sun priority.
This is supposed to be a star. You can see it clearly.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Our sun is also a star, so it's a star, right?
Okay.
Okay, and it actually overrides this priority here. This is our job board at the moment, and there you can set for each job category how important this work is. For gathering resources and food, you can set it very high, for example, and here you can see the type of workers you have. So we just start with scientists, with humans, and as you can see, they can do everything, and then we get our first Humvee. He can do less, but it's only means to increase our workforce. Okay. Why do we have zero food? We have zero food.
Yeah.
Why? We had 200. Because one guy ate all.
Oh,
I think
really?
I think he really ate everything.
Okay.
Why the hell did he eat everything?
So is this me?
Okay.
So
We have to see what they actually do with the food. I'm curious what's happening there. Yeah.
it's okay. Some scientists are more hungry than others. We have to live with that.
Look, our production chat already is working. He's producing the gel packs, as you can see. Storm.
Beautiful.
Here, there's the input. He's getting chemicals. He's consuming 40 chemicals per minute. It's a lot. And making 20 gel packs per minute. So he needs double the chems to produce half the gel packs, so to say. And there's also a new button, which is our upgrade system. I could click here to upgrade to the next stage, which just is faster and stronger. But we won't do that now because we don't have the resources for that. They're very busy with that stuff. Okay, let's see how it's going with our wedgie problem.
Oh.
So now we have 20. Let's see what happens. And somebody gets the food. It was 38, now it's 20 again. So one guy picked up 80.
Okay,
80
now we
food.
have 0.
I think this guy really just eat 80 food.
Can't see this.
Or did he eat all? Interesting.
Okay, this is new.
Yeah. But as long as I get veggies, they will eat eventually. There's a lot of flying around now. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's fine. The only thing that happens now is that their mood deplenishes, and at one point they are fed and stop working. I think that's not a problem when the zombies attack, right?
I don't know. So they're really slow then, and you can't build anything if they're sad.
Or they won't defend against the zombies and just get eaten. Let's see.
Okay.
So I changed my mind here and I built a stone fence because I know they probably will get in here. And we should close this gap here. Also, tiny feature that we added, it's very important that you can just draw our resources and then they're just marked for removal. And this means you're not hindered. Before that, we couldn't draw over here. I wouldn't allow this construction task. It was very annoying. Okay, let's build some gates. Gates are actually pretty good to focus your make choke points because the zombies prefer to hit gates instead of fences, and then they will gather here and get a better shot. No.
Just reading the chat.
Yeah. Is there questions or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Try to understand the question.
Just read it out loud.
So this is not a question, but just a sentence. Blue Shanks wrote, "What no Solen green to eat? What for future?"
I think so. Alan Green is a reference to the movie that it's mashed up people made into food.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know this concept.
Yeah, we still have place to add some type of resources.
Yeah, let me take notes here.
We're also a bit low on wood to finish our fence. So let's focus a bit on the wood production that we get our fence finished. So we have to raise the chop stuff and pick up resources from the floor. Yeah. And construction. And then the rest is not so important, like production. So we should see a shift here. And let's speed it up a bit.
Yes.
So here's our day progression bar. When we hit the night, then the first zombies will attack.
Uh-oh. So are you prepared?
As you can see, not fully. There's still some.
Yeah, because they're all hungry. Then they will stop working.
Eventually, but not yet. There's still some mood left. I mean, they're in a post-apocalypse, so they have to deal with lack of food, I guess. Yeah. While they're building, let's check some more gatherable objects. Like, I think we already trained the... No, don't house... Why didn't they house the car?
Because it's so shiny, because the sun is over,
Over
the sky.
That's weird. Okay. But yeah, we made some metal and built the stuff we need. I think they got a radio tower. Okay. So what other objects do we have for gathering that we added? I think there is the power poles. We added like trees that they just get tiny bit of metal and some wood. Then we have the nice AdWords signs.
Oh, yeah. The magical beaver syrup. Syrup?
Very nice story here. And on Christmas, we actually received this bottle in real life. So our boss printed the label on an Ahorn syrup. I don't know how it's called in English. And was a nice present.
It was, yeah. Mr. Blueshanks ask, how long is a day in normal speed?
I think it's about 9 minutes or so.
I don't know what your settings are.
Yeah, I think. I'm not sure if just a day is 9 minutes or the whole day. Something like that. So if you make it like speed 3 in 4 or 5 minutes, 1 day is complete. Or even less. I don't know. I think this is double speed. Not sure. And this is 50% more speed. Yeah. So, and we also changed it a bit that the nights got a bit shorter and the days are a bit longer that they have time to prepare. So now what happened is that our people are sad. This is what you look like if you are out of food and still have to work. But what we added is that they are still capable to do tasks for survival like gather food. So those people that are sad should eventually go here and gather some food.
Yeah, but isn't this the direction where the zombies are coming from?
I don't know. Let's find out. I also have to gather this tree in time. Oh, but it's already almost gathered. Let's check. Good. Now they should build a fence.
Yeah, first of all, they're crying because they have no food.
I always like the animation. They finish the job and then they're crying. Perfect. Okay. Our defenses are stocked. Yeah, there's 35 jetpacks. What we also added is these dummy buttons. You don't see what it's doing at the moment. We were able to see what's written there.
I think you can see it one time for the first time and then it's going.
Yeah, but doesn't matter. Basically, these are buttons to set up the logic of your towers if they attack the weakest zombies or the strongest or the closest ones. I think the default is that they attack the weakest ones. We can try that out. The strongest, then they also should always shoot the guys with the most HP, I guess. Okay, what's about our food problem?
So it doesn't bother
Yes.
me that they're sad or crying. Maybe we should add the feature that they're forming a union if the mood is
Oh god.
replenished.
Well, he just leaves. Take the food, you idiot.
Okay.
Yeah.
So-
Then I think he earned it to cry in front of the food.
Yeah, okay.
Let's watch more Serenity and Butterflies before the zombies will attack.
Okay. Collins mismanaged.
That's not mismanagement.
So it's night's beginning and your people are outside the lab
Yeah.
and
And they're actually eating
day
here.
is not finished and
Well, it's almost finished. I think the main defense is set up. I'm very well
wood is
prepared.
lying on the ground. It's all messed up.
No. Wood is coming in. They will get happy eventually. He's doing something with the floor. Look, like he's looking at his hand. There's nothing. Look, there's nothing.
Yeah, so basically
I think he's trying to tell me something.
maybe he's getting insane because he has no food. He sees things which are not there,
Yeah, like food.
like food. Yeah.
Like food. Oh, she's looking really tired. Do you see that?
Oh yeah.
I have a very good plan. This is called cheating.
Ah, okay.
I think this is the correct name for it. No, it's called vegetables or something. Vegetables. 5,000? No, it won't
Wow.
work. Can you read what it's saying there?
Stone cooked vegetable.
It just right. This is the best food, and they just get a lot.
Yeah.
Perfect. Now they have the best
Wow.
food. Perfect management.
Yeah, like Ivan or Ivan said, they should demonstrate if they are dissatisfied. I think this is a really good feature to prevent.
Yeah. What I also thought is they could just go into the container and leave. The helicopter picks them
Yeah.
up.
Okay.
But it's a bit of harsh punishment because then you don't
It's the hard mode.
Yeah. Now they can eat lots of plates of food.
Okay.
That's a lot. But they're starved, so I guess this is fine.
That's fine.
They already ate like 30 food.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this has something to do with our character ability system, because what we also added is that the different type of workers that you have different abilities, in sense of that humans are a bit weak, they can't carry too much, and the Humvees that are partial zombies are stronger and can carry more. I think our food problem sneaked into, with that. Okay, let's go to the approaching zombies.
Okay.
Hordes of zombies arrive.
Okay, so this is basically the scout
Oh, he looks very mean.
scouting your base.
I think he's hungry as well.
Maybe let's see.
I mean, like Scout. Is there juicy brain? Should I call my brothers? Oh, this. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You warned me, actually. Oh.
Okay, yeah. So you just open the door. Let him in.
Go back to the cannon. Go back to the cannon. If there's a gap, he tries to go towards there, but he also. Okay, no, he's tough. Yeah, there's not a zombie, and he's out of range by one tile.
Oh, this is unfortunate.
Yeah, this is unfortunate.
But he's happy. He's happy. Okay, now he's leaving, and now he's not happy.
He's also trying to get somewhere around here. Yeah. But I mean, for demonstration purposes, I think we can add some excitement. I don't know.
Add excitement. What's
Add excitement, yeah. Maybe like 5 zombies. Yeah. So now our defense should get manned by sleepy scientists. And then she starts shooting on the guys. Oh my god, what's happening there? Yeah. As you can imagine, this is all work in progress, but as you can see here, the HP bars over the zombie, the pink, purple stuff, this is how much frozen he is. And if you manage to fill it up, he will be completely frozen and we can actually treat him. Yeah. Oh, he's a bit close to getting into the base.
Yeah, but just.
Yeah, good job. Do that more.
And now he's leaving because.
What he's doing?
Yeah, he's leaving the danger zone. Okay, now they're going out. What are you
He's
doing?
already
here?
crying. Looks perfect. This is fine. Oh, he made it actually inside. Who
Okay.
would have guessed?
So do we have any security here or?
Oh, you mentioned security, right?
Right now,
If I
don't
manage
think
to
you
build a
can
guard
see it.
locker, then-
Oh yeah, you can see it. So this text over there, outbreak detected. So we have currently 7 hostile characters,
Yeah.
and we are in an outbreak state. So if we have any security guards here, we can build some.
I am trying.
They would attack the zombies,
Yeah.
but you didn't build anything, so
Yeah, I just wanted to build a guard locker for that purpose, but it costs 50 zombies.
what?
It costs 50 zombies. I have no idea what we're involved.
Okay, this is interesting.
Yeah. Okay.
And there's Blue Shanks again with the bouncy castles. Maybe-
Bounty Castles idea, yeah,
Yeah.
gets better and better. I wonder. Jetpacks. Okay.
Yeah, because they're.
Yeah, I'm just going to cheat a tiny bit.
So this is
Tiny bit more.
a guard locker. A guard locker will create a guard if there's an outbreak state. So
yeah, this means if they detect zombies, like if they can see them, then it's
yeah, they're transforming into a guard with a, I don't know the weapon right now. Is it a gun right now?
we call it
Shoot gun?
frost slinger or something, a snow slinger.
Snow slinger, yeah.
Yeah.
So you shoot snowballs at them.
Just the shell packs that the frostbreaker makes, just into your face, and then
Okay.
chemicals and frost is spreading.
Yeah. Because this is how it works. So if you get annoyed by someone, just throw ice packs
Yeah.
at them, and
Solves any
suddenly
crisis.
they stop moving. This is realistic.
So what I built now is the treatment chamber 1, and it requires the mystical glowberries and lumber that just got filled into there, and it requires also frozen zombies that we don't have right now, and then we can make the first zombies. And because of our very nice scavenging feature, we were able to early build our snowball dispenser, and yeah. But to get more metal, we also should ramp up our production a bit, I think, with these furnaces. Maybe I should change my priorities again. It's not so important at the moment, but refilling production machines and producing is more important. Now I don't have enough stone. So what we will do now is try to catch another zombie next night. There will be more, of course. And maybe can build better defenses. Maybe just one more. Let's cover just the area around it with snowball dispenser. I think that makes most sense. Like this. And one. I think I even can build it in here, right? And they can reach it from the other side. You can see when you place objects, you can see the access points. Like there's one access point for the guy operating the turret and one access point for refilling it with resources. So you have to consider how they can reach those points. And with placing it like that, I will split the room in two because they can't move through there. And this means I have to build another door at the bottom, else they can't go there. Perfectly.
So I don't know. So maybe this is maybe your play style, placing all objects as near as possible to each other. So my play style is to build in a larger space with more space, so they can, so they have room and can run around and don't bounce each other, and that's my play style.
Yeah, trying to tell me that my lab is too small, right? We can also upgrade the frost packer here. Then we get more gel packs and cannons get better refilled. Let's try to do that. So we issued the upgrade command. This is the dummy icon for that. Bam! And then they upgraded it, and the resource, so stuff happened.
Stuff happened, yeah. It's exactly what happened. Can you show me this asset?
Sure.
A little closer.
There is the intricate mechanics of this asset. You see, it presses out the gel pack wurst and cuts it with a scissor. Can you make sounds to highlight how this asset works?
It's difficult because there are two different sounds. So you have this fluffy.
Yeah. Maybe I have to do other sound. You make the chick.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's enough. Let's see how our defense are going. Oh, they actually built a guard locker. That's perfect. And maybe we have to force an outbreak. I mean, an inbreak. What do we call it?
Break.
A breach of the walls.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's do this.
The next night is approaching, and that should be like for some. They're still crying. Are they crying? They have enough food now to eat. Eat food. Come on. I think I don't have enough beds.
Yeah, how many?
4.
Four.
For
Beds
12
for
people.
12 people. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Maybe one more will do. Oh, I don't have enough wood. Ay. Okay, if I want to gather wood now, it's a big problem because then zombies will try to attack me, though I guess. Oh, they will go no bed. I think that's enough. This bed is free. Come on, die. Oh. You see how they push them around?
Yeah,
Nice.
because you're sleeping too close to each other.
No bed is sad.
Wow.
It's very sad. I'm actually a bit. Oh no, it's fine.
Let's eat.
If you can't sleep, eat more. Very
Not just
enthusiastic.
happy.
Yeah. So let's see how much food will be replenished at the end of their eating. This will also replenish some mood if they eat on a table. Let's see if this actually happens. Yeah, like
Wow.
a bit, bit of mood got replenished. It will actually increase again if all needs are satisfied. So if one need stays red, they can't increase their
Look at that.
happiness.
She's sleepy and she still want to work at the furnace.
Yeah, but she's sad, so they make a sadness break.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is it actually night already? I don't know.
Yes.
It looks. I mean, it looks like night, but I mean, is there a howl of the wolf? Because it already tells me if there's zombies. I think not yet. Or do you see zombies?
No. There are no zombies. Maybe you can use.
Oh, I can zoom out. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's just wait here. Now I hear it. I think we are well prepared for the zombie siege. There's 2 zombies.
Like last night, yeah.
What? Come on, it was almost perfect.
Almost perfect, yeah.
Do you see the other zombies? I think there's 1. Ah, we just have 3 zombies. Okay. I think there should be more zombies, right? We want to see if they can break in and if the guards then finish them off.
Yeah, but maybe.
Maybe I can spawn a very. I like to spawn zombies.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe just, I don't know, 30.
Okay.
Is there input from the chat how many zombies I should spawn?
Yeah, so if you ask the chat, maybe they're just
Ridiculous numbers.
writing ridiculous numbers. But maybe if we wait for. Here, 5.
Okay, that's a moderate number. Okay. They actually are held off by this fence. This is fine. Then we have these 5 people attacking here. Yeah. Yeah, I planned this early defense and perfect.
Just call it early defense.
Okay, they're getting frozen. This works fine. They're hitting the fence. Let's go a bit faster. Maybe we can add defenses. Oh, I have an idea. Do we have jetpacks? No, we don't have jetpacks. Let's build more guard workers. And we can force a guard. Oh no, let's wait for freezing stuff to happen. It won't happen because the jetpacks are out. Come on, there's 1. You can shoot it. Why are not working here? What is happening here?
Because
they have produced 50, but they don't put it out.
Yeah, because so where are all the people?
I think the guy assigned to do this is sad.
Yeah, he's sad. So
he wants the refill, but he's sad. Don't be sad. Make happy.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah, now the night is over and the zombies are leaving. Good job.
Oh man, I don't think the night is over. Oh, it's night again. Not night again. Oh, it's not night again.
Now the zombies are sad.
No, they're mad.
They're mad.
He's still not doing what he's doing. Yeah, there are a bit of bugs. No, he's refilling. Okay, he was stuck. Good. No, he's eating. Not refilling. You know who's tasked with that?
Okay, so now
Here's the zombies. Oh, there they are.
but we still don't have frost packs.
Yeah, well, I have a very good plan. It's called Let the Zombies In.
Okay.
We have this restriction tool, and we can tell who is allowed to go there, and just say, "Open the gates." Oh, there's a fast zombie. Do you see him? He's looking like a guy doing sports. Yeah, just open the gates or not.
So blue shanks have an idea.
Yeah. Oh yeah, open the gate. Perfect.
So that you can craft a bait to lure zombies away.
Yeah. We actually can do it pretty easily with our system. So the gates are already baiting a bit, but we could do that with the feeding piles, for example. So now we have madness in the house and guard freezing. Yeah, you saw it. He froze the zombie. Another one. Come on. Oh, no, it's just bleeding.
Can you stop the game when they're shooting to take a look at the guard and his gun?
Yeah. This is the snow slinger. So that's just frostbacks and it slings.
Oh, so it's not
No, it has a sling. It already just shot.
but it looks like a gun.
It's a sling that he can hold with his hand.
Okay.
A bit like a crossbow, but not crossbow. Okay, and now we have frozen zombies and we can make some humbies to have some more success. I always like it when they are escorting frozen zombie cubes. So, can you explain me the science that's happening right now?
Yes. So you see the crates and the big pipes, which contains some stuff.
Great, that contains some stuff. Thank you for the scientific
The
explanation.
stuff is doing scientific stuff to the zombies, so they're okay.
The zombie became just a worker and already he's doing work. This is perfect, right?
Yeah, so this
It's
is
refilling
this
for-
is the kind of worker you want. Mindless zombie.
So maybe they can manage to. I need wood. I don't have wood. Oh. I didn't task to get a wood because I was afraid that they get eaten by zombies. But they got eaten anyway. What the hell is happening here? He wants to pass by his friend, but he's blocking him.
He maybe
Good job.
he doesn't want to leave him alone here in this.
Oh, what did happen?
How dare you?
What happened here? Oh, he has a nice pose. I don't think he's too happy when he wakes up.
Okay, so we have a Humvee. Can you show the Humvee and his needs maybe?
Yeah.
So they're different than.
Oh, he's really fast. Oh my god, he's really fast.
I think he
You're trying to
doesn't
escape.
like your layout here. Okay.
Yeah, you
Okay.
already out. Okay, bye. Yeah, so they actually leave at day to go back to the tunnels because they don't like light. Yeah, Humvee. He has the same needs in terms of food. He wants to eat, but he only eats meat, raw meat, and grilled meat. And he also needs to sleep and he needs to train, and we can build those two things actually. We can build a feeding pile. That looks very nice. Build a lot of feeding piles. I think that's a good idea. Like,
Yeah, but outside the base, so they're
Yes.
so you make sure they're not part of the good people there.
you mean like that humans are better than
Yeah.
okay.
So that's basically what you're building here right now.
Yeah. We have meat. We have 100 meat. That's enough. He's already preparing his own plate. Good. But what, just one? But it says 5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
It's okay. It's the zombie apocalypse. We have to, yeah,
Manage with less.
manage with less. Yes.
Did we treat another Humvee? Ah, yeah, in the third one. Perfect. We have 2 right now, and we also should really quickly build treatment stuff. Not treatment, the training. So here's the training room, and for every Humvee level, you have 3 training machines. Like Humvees, 1 go to the gym, like bench presses and rowing machines. And the next Humvee needs to play, and he goes to a Wackabeaver thing and a toy oven. And the third Humvee needs to learn stuff, and he can study or try to treat stuff. Yeah. As well as a lot of stuff in my sentence. Okay, let's try to maybe edit here. Not too big. I need more wood. Yeah, yeah. Oh, what we can show now is really nice. We can change that the humans don't chop trees anymore. And only the Humvee will now chop trees. So let's make this a high priority, and the rest is just default, like this. And now they should chop those 3 trees up there. And they are very efficient at chopping, because it's another feature that we added. I mentioned it earlier. It's called character abilities. Okay, let's see if somebody goes there too. Oh, he only wants to train, but he has to wait. They're still busy with their last shots. Ah, they're actually chopping the
power pole.
The power pole is also fine. Ah, that is really like that. If they're hitting a tree, there's like a whole bundle of wood coming out.
Yeah.
And let's not mention this.
That's okay.
And he's very happy doing it, look.
Yeah.
I think this tree is already empty. This
There's no wood left.
Yeah. There's no wood left. It's just, inside the tree, there's just air. Okay. They still can chop trees here. Oh yeah, they already chopped the tree. Wood. They're already building the training room, which really we need quickly. Now this should work. He's very happy when he does that, right? Yay! So much lumber.
Yeah, maybe this is enough lumber.
Yes, I think so. But they still have to pick it up and bring it there. So let's see if they can still train. Yeah, maybe we can try to find an arc for our stream here that we go back to the start. Like we chose our starting location here. We have a lot of wood around us. It eventually will vanish, and then we can, for every resource that can vanish in the beginning, you can also build production chains to replace it. Like for the wood, we have the tree nursery that automatically plants trees and harvests them with a nice, cool looking robot. Just place it, I don't know. And we have...
you can cheat, maybe that you can instant build, so we can show it.
Yeah, sure. Then let's add lots of resources. And instant build. And remove it. We can build it again. Oh god! The fountain of metal.
The metal fountain.
We actually found the real source of resources. That's the wrong. Okay. Many farms of wood.
So you see, the further you progress, the bigger the assets will be.
Yeah, this is also very important considerations when you. Where do I expand? What remains in the middle, because they're all centralized. They always have to go to the drafting box. They have to get resources into the storage, and it appears here for other things. So some machines you will put outside, and what's so important, and some things you keep more to the inside. And also later, when you get more workers, it will be very important that you consider which worker types are more in the safe zones. The humans are kept maybe in a well-defended area in the middle, and the Humvees work in the front where the defenses are and stuff like that. Yeah. So this is the production chain for trees. They
Produce meat.
yeah. They need fertilizers to work, and once they get it, they will actually work. So we need to put a priority higher, or else nobody will refit it and do just the other stuff. You can show other buildings. So if you run out of stone or metal, you can build a very big quarry or iron mine. This is very late game assets. It's a bit bigger, you know.
Bigger than your old base.
Yeah. You just can't place it anywhere. You have these veins. It's not a feature we added yet, but later we can just place it on here. So are limited to a few slots for these very big buildings, but it's basically your unlimited stuff. Yeah. And it also won't match perfectly right now, but I'll show you it anyway. This will be replaced, and then there are things that looks correct, but just to give you an idea. I think somebody's already going here. Come on. Use it.
And maybe you should make them happy.
Make happy all. That's a command.
Yes. Just
Hey.
type make happy. What?
Everybody's happy. So easy. And this is the iron vein later, and there we can build iron ore mines, also very big. But there's something wrong. I think there shouldn't be a rock in front. This is how it looks more like this somehow. Let's also make it hydroid. Somebody's walking there. Just to show you the animation, maybe.
Oh, there's someone's coming.
Yeah. Lots of, yeah, as I said, it looks a bit weird because they're hovering in the air. So there's a part of the asset missing.
No, it's
But here you
are
can
they in
see.
the air. They're just
No, they're in the air. Oh,
No.
Yeah. But I still think there's something missing. There were other. It looks.
it looks pretty accurate.
Yeah, okay. In case you can see, you will be producing lots of rocks.
Yes.
Rocks is good. There's the iron mine, small robots and lasers and stuff.
Oh, it's the crazy scientist.
Is it the same from the beginning?
No. Oh?
No, the one that was orange hair.
This laser.
These rocks are bigger than this person. This is a lot of iron ore. Okay, let's just check one more time on the. Oh, there's another tag going on. Just want to show if the gym is ready. Oh no, it's not even ready yet. There's too much. We have too much stuff going
But
on.
the tree nursery is working.
Yeah, it's working.
So if you saw the last stream, Jens already record the sound effects for this one.
I remember what you mean. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Good. Yeah. So for the next streams, we will always do this on Tuesdays every month and show you the latest features we work. Depending on what we are doing, it will have more bugs or less bugs. Because we recently just focused on putting on a lot of features into the game. It always then happens that there's more problems occurring, of course. So we don't prepare too much for the stream. We just want to show you what is the current development status, basically. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you have any questions or want to give feedback, you can always join our Discord and leave some feedback or just join the community. So I can't post the link here. So Evie will post the link in the chat right now.
It's also in the description of the video.
Description.
Yeah.
So yeah, just come over and talk to us. Yeah.
Maybe we should end it with this. Wait, let's go closer.
This smile from the scientist.
Okay, then I think we reached the end of the stream. Thank you for watching and see you next time.
Yeah. See you next time, and yeah. Goodbye.
Bye.